Okay, start off with the first question. Okay. Financially, this organization had a track record of being out of debt, negative every single year since the 2019-2020 academic year. The Solana had 28,000 in account balance. Last academic year, we sat at negative 400. Knowing this, how does this fact specifically influence your mindset, a possibly taking on the responsibilities as treasurer? Um, Negative. So we went from 28K and then to like negative 400. Okay, so to me the first thing I'm thinking of is like there's been a pattern of something like whether that's like there hasn't been consistent systems in place somewhere in those years. Was it 2019, 20? Yeah, or like maybe like I see this a lot like with like all orgs like sometimes it's a matter of like you guys are like reacting to a year to year thing instead of like trying to plan ahead. So I guess like going into this role, I think my mindset wouldn't just be like, oh, like how do we fix this? I think it would be a matter of like, oh, how do we make sure that like this doesn't happen like again? And I think I can like do that and like try to problem solve that by making sure like we plan the fundraising and spending together. So like for example, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, oh, so instead of having like an event and then figuring out how to recover from it like financially, we already have a system that supports it before it even happens. Um, do we really want to like be fixing a number like year to year basis? No, we we don't want to end up being in the same place again and again. Yeah. For second question, both of you are very experienced and have the qualifications for this role, but like, why you? What makes you the best candidate for this role, and why are you running for this? I think what sets me apart is that yeah, like I don't just like bring experience and qualifications, but like I can bring the structures from all my experiences and be able to follow through with them. And then just to like give like a little like background insight for everyone, like in my roles and all my roles, like I've consistently been the person like who notice when things feel confusing or overwhelming, and then I'm like, always like the one to like build a system so like it makes it easier for everyone. Um, I guess like just a little bit of what that like looks like. Um, like I guess I create tracking systems so like people actually know what like they're responsible for. Help coordinate logistics and like budgets kind of a little bit. So like everything like came together smoothly for a little help. And also like in general, I've seen how like decisions like financially impact the org, especially like long term and how they assess them like, for the next 4 years. Where like especially with budget cuts always happening every year and like not just in the moment. Because like at the end of the day, with being having a structure and being able to like follow through with that, I to me, if I'm not treasurer, but there's something with that to fall onto, I feel okay. Like I care more importantly again at the end of the day how the team feels. Because like the director shouldn't feel stressed. They're already trying to figure out like how to do their event. They shouldn't have to be worrying about like more like things than that and like their budgets and they shouldn't have to worry about like unsure of like what they can or can't do, you know? I want them to feel supported in all the things they can do at the end of the day. So like yeah, like I don't think someone needs somebody right now who needs to continue what's already being done. I think we need somebody to like fix what hasn't been working, and I think I'm confident I can do that. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, SLE question. One of the oh